All right, everyone. So, welcome back. Today, we are going to be learning how to run your ad, and I promise you, by the end of this video, you will be able to set up your ad and, of course, generate some leads for your business, right? So, that's my main goal, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, let's go ahead and jump into this. All right. So, of course, you're going to have to be on the back end of Facebook Manager. And then once you go on to Facebook Manager, you're going to click these three things right here, whatever you want to call them, and click Ads Manager, right? Click create a new ad, and boom, this should pop up. All right. So first thing first is you're going to have to click this, right? And I'll tell you right now because you're creating uh, a housing ad, right? There is advertising policies that you have to follow. If not, your account will get completely deleted, and of course, you can even risk the chance of you getting your license taken away. So do not risk it. Always click and check this, and then click the housing. Awesome. So we're gonna click some lead generation, right? That's what we're doing today. We're doing lead generation. Depending on what other stuff you're trying to do, you can do these other things. Of course, if you have a messenger bot, you can do messages, but we're doing lead generation today. Okay, let's break it down. So, split testing is if you want to split test different audiences, some different things. Campaign budget optimization is to get the best of your budget. Let's go ahead and click continue. Awesome. So I've already accepted the terms on Facebook. If you haven't, please do that and accept them. But since I've already accepted them, I can't walk you through that. Um, Custom audiences is if you've already ran ads before and have basically an audience that you can use to customize your next ad. You can also do lookalike audiences, which I highly recommend. If you've already had an ad that has performed outstanding, right? You can use that same audience on another ad and it will reach like the same demographic type of people. So let's go ahead and skip that, right? So let's just say your location is San Antonio, right? Awesome. You're click San Antonio now. Before you could target zip codes, but now with the whole new like laws and everything, you can't go anything lower than 15-mile radius, and even if you wanted to, you couldn't. You can only go higher with a bigger radius. So the one thing you can target is languages. And so if you want to target, a Spanish speaking audience and you have a Spanish ad, you can definitely do that, right? But we're doing English today, so let's go ahead and do English. Awesome. All right, so detailed targeting, right? You used to be able to do so much with detailed targeting, from, income to if their kids are in school, if they even have kids, you could have done all that. But now, because of all the laws and everything, there's really, you're limited to what you can do. So I either say you leave this completely open, or you can target things like Realtor.com, of course, and Zillow. And I say these two because people that are looking to buy or sell their house always look at these two sites first. So you can definitely just basically steal their audience, and that's the best way to describe that. Let's go ahead and scroll down. All right, so automatic placements. Do not do this. I can't emphasize this enough. Do not do this. Always click edit placements, and you're only going to want to do Facebook, right? So take off all this, take off that, take off this. All right, I think that's it. Okay, so you do not want Instagram, of course, so let's go ahead and take off Instagram. Take off Instagram. All you want is Facebook newsfeed, right? That's the only thing you want checked off right now. Everything else, do not check it. It honestly just waste your money. You will generate some leads, but not not what you can generate when you just have Facebook feeds. Let's go ahead and keep scrolling. Right. So cost per lead, just put $5. Okay. Now the daily budget, I suggest doing $15 a day. You can do anything more than that, but of course it's just gonna increase how much you spend at the end of the month. So let's go ahead and select the end date. Just run it for a whole month. If you do $15 a day, that is $450 for the month. All right. Definitely, it can get expensive, but you know, it's your business, right? You're not gonna have any business if you don't generate any leads. You're not gonna close anything, right? I mean, you can get some referrals, but for the most part, if you don't have leads in your pipeline in your business, you aren't going to be closing anything. So this is an investment in yourself and in your business, right? If you're not ready to take that next step, I suggest you stop watching this video right now. But I know that's none of y'all, right? All y'all want to grow your business, and I respect that. Okay. I don't know why it's not letting me click this, right? But usually you can schedule to run your ad in a certain window. So let's say, 8 in the morning to 8 at night, right? Makes sense because that's when people are going to be awake and active. And of course, that's when you're going to be able to reach out to these leads and call them, right? So I would suggest that, have a window during the day. I don't know why it's not letting me do this. Hopefully, it will let you do that too. But let's just click continue. All right. So we're going to be doing a single image ad, right? Let's go ahead and delete this image and let's go ahead and add. Awesome. So that's a great example right there. I do the 4 square image because it does interrupt the lead's timeline, right? They're scrolling through Facebook. All the pictures are almost the same, and bam, there's yours. It catches their attention, and there you go. It's all about catching their attention. All right. Let's go ahead and do this ad copy. But I'm gonna skip it, right? So you can pause this video whenever it's done and redo the ad copy. But I'm go ahead and get started. Awesome, awesome. So now I've gone through and I've gone ahead and went through the ad. So the first thing you want to do is always call out your audience. So attention, San Antonio home buyers. Wow, stunning move-in ready homes under 225. So the median price point is between 225 to 250 in San Antonio. That's why I use this price point, right? That means that a lot of people in this price range are willing to, go ahead and start by their home buying process right now. Click the learn more button to get free exclusive access to the hottest list of homes under 225. But hurry, the real estate market is heating up and these affordable homes aren't going to last forever, right? So it kind of has that scarcity on there, right? Also, it does catch their attention with the price point. So all this is a great copy for a homes list. And of course, you're going to have to put that homes list together, but it's easy to do, especially if you have access to the MLS. All you got to do is type in the median price point, build out a list of homes in that median price point, and you're set to go. You already have the list right then and there. So the call to action is going to be the learn more button. Okay. And let's go ahead and do a new form just so you can know what exactly to do. So keep this the way it is. Let's go ahead and move on to intro. So awesome. So exclusive list of homes under 225, right? Use the same image in your ad. Right, so for this, I do like to add the exact same paragraph that's on the ad itself, or you can of course come up with your own type of thing and just say, boom, right? You can just add that little paragraph right there, or you can take something out of the copy. Um, Definitely up to you, right? Just make sure that it goes along the lines with the same thing. You're going to want to capture their um, email, full name, and of course their phone number. Awesome. All right. So get your current prices and details now. All right. Awesome. So private policy. If your broker has a private policy on their website, you can just copy and paste that link here. There's many different options you can do for this part, but you're going to have this filled in. I mean, you have to have this filled in regardless, right? You can't. I don't think you can submit this without having that filled out. So the thank you screen, there's many options you could do with this alone. You can even have basically and not an upsell, but it's basically having them call you right then and there, right? So you can say something as get exclusive access to another hot list or get a custom list right now, right? So call business, you're gonna have your phone on there, just 210. This is the area code in San Antonio, and whatever your phone number is, right? Um, so yeah, you're going to want to have this. I don't know why it's not letting me add that finger pointing down. Let's just see if I can. Yeah, it's not pulling up at all. Okay, so whatever, you're gonna want to add that emoji with the finger pointing down. Simply add that, right? Call now or call to get your list or anything along those lines will work. And of course, it's if they call you right then and there, you know they're more inclined and motivated to of course buying a house or selling their house, whatever the case may be. Just click save, right? Right? You would actually click finish, but since I didn't add any privacy policies, it's gonna tell me like I need to add those, right? So you need to add that, of course. Awesome. So exit out. So you got that list now. Now you're all set. You have everything set up. There's many other things you can do once you're done with this, but all you got to do is just click confirm, and you are set. You can preview the ad if you want to, see what it looks like on a desktop newsfeed, right? And this is exactly what it looks like. Everything is all set. Okay, you know exactly what you're doing now. You have an idea of how to generate your own leads, and of course, now all you got to do is go ahead and implement what I taught you today and start generating your own leads. Now, before you do that, I want to make sure that you know you have to call these leads within the first 5 minutes they submit their information. That is the window that you will have their attention, right? They just submitted the information. They know you're on top of their mind. They know what they just did. So that's the best time to call them. If you miss that window, chances are they're not going to convert. They may forget who you are, all that other stuff. But like I said, call them within the first 5 minutes and you are all set. I know it's very hard to do that. It's hard to sit in front of your laptop and just wait for leads to come in, refresh the page, right? But that's where you got to start focusing on automating all this stuff, right? You got to focus on automating emails so you don't have to send individual emails to all these leads that are coming in, right? You either have to hire an ISA team to call and follow up these leads, or you have to do it on your own. Okay? You have to keep track of your database. If you do not have a CRM, if you don't have your leads going into a CRM, you like you're missing out on opportunity, right? You're losing a lot of leads. So again, make sure you get all that other stuff in tune. Um, I will be releasing another video next week, right? This is going to be a weekly thing, just releasing videos to help you grow and market your business. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that next video. Next video, what can we do next video? I don't know. Leave it in the comments, right? Whatever you want to see next video is what we're going to do. If you want to learn how to create a post on Canva, we can go ahead and do that. Just different type of content you should be posting. We could do that as well. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new, and I can't wait to teach y'all something new next week. Stay tuned. Thank you.